We're taking on the Texans, of course. Let's go beat these guys. Nice.
Between the Houston Texans and the New England Patriots.
Let's go, New England.
They'll bring it back to just about the 25, call it the 24-yard line.
All right, let's go get these guys. Let's see. Come on, defense.
Here's the rookie from Texas,
oh, crap.
Foreman, and he'll go down right at the 30-yard line.
Okay.
It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
Let's talk a little football.
See what we got here.
Because one of the keys to advancing the ball downfield, success on
Come on, defense.
Huge difference, as we know, between 2nd and 4 and 2nd and 8 and 9.
Again, it's Foreman.
Got him.
His way forward for a couple up past the 30.
Nice. 3rd and 2.
An early test, 2 plays in. This is 3rd and 2.
Come on.
Watson. And he's going to drop this off to
Dang
his
it.
fullback. And he's got the first
Easy
down
first down.
45-yard line.
Very easy first
They
down.
get 14 on that one. Good for a Houston first down.
Dang it.
Now that's often a surprise for the defensive guys when they see the big fella slide out of the backfield and catch the ball. Not something they usually do.
And he lost the football.
Got it.
And they'll set up shop right near midfield at the
Our ball.
49-yard
Nice.
line.
That's what we needed.
Fumbles, you look at the guy who coughed it up and say, geez, what did he do? But hey, let's tip the cap to the defense.
All right, here we go. Let's get a good run here. Ooh, fantastic run, actually. Ooh, right around you. Oh, shoot. Fumbled.
But fortunately, he's able to recover.
He fumbled, too.
That could have been trouble.
Oh, crap.
Someone's living right. I mean, he's trying to gain the
That's lucky.
Ball comes free. What's that panic?
Wow.
About oftentimes that you feel when you lose the ball.
You can sense it.
Oh, you can sense it, and somehow he got to it.
3rd and 3.
For his squad.
They'll lose
All right.
a yard, and it brings up 3rd.
No. It's all good. It's all good. It's all good.
We can be somewhat predictable, and you know
Here we go.
well on 2nd down and short. What I like to
Good throw.
Yeah, without a doubt, I thought that's a great spot to call it.
That's what we needed.
Didn't go their way, did it?
No, defense sold out for the run. Worked out well.
See what we got here.
Signee Cooks and the Patriots able to convert on 3rd down.
That throw's not going to get them a whole lot, but that really didn't matter, did it? They got what
there we
they
go.
needed on that throw.
Oh, he dropped it.
I'm going cliche here.
Dang.
Absolutely. And you talked to me a lot about opening drives, how key those are.
Can't believe he dropped it.
You kept the drive alive. 3rd down
That was
conversion.
an easy catch, too.
That's what they were aiming for. You want to keep moving the sticks, get into a rhythm, gain confidence as you go along.
So what, 3rd and 2?
Mission accomplished.
A nice job to get 8 there after the
Come on.
incompletion, and now they'll look at a 3rd and 2
No, we're on
coming
it.
up.
Well, I'd say we're well past the time that we're trying to work out the kinks of the
Just
season.
going around
We're
it.
already into week 3, and he's looking really, really strong. Already has won an AFC Player of the Week award.
Yeah, did that
Face mask.
week 2 with runs like that and then some. And he'll be brought down with the first down and a late flag here too. And he may get a few more tacked on for good measure.
All right, there we go.
Officials so cognizant of that call
Nice.
nowadays, but that would look pretty easy.
Yeah, you're right.
Let's go.
They took out of their hands having to wonder whether it's a 5-yard,
See what we got here.
15-yard inadvertent or not. Now it's a lot easier.
Come
You see it,
on.
you call it.
Got it.
And incomplete.
Oh, he
Dropped
dropped
in the end
it.
zone.
This team is not going to make it easy for you. They're physical group.
I thought
We
that
just
was a
saw
good
it
throw.
on that play. It came in, made the contact. Just
Dang.
trying to haul it in.
Unable to connect on the first down pass play. Now it's 2nd down.
Let's try that again.
To throw again. Brady. Quickly to Gronkowski.
I was wanting a few yards.
And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the
3rd
9.
and 6.
4 yards on the completion, and it sets up
Not as
a
many
3rd
yards as I
down.
was hoping
He was a cover
for.
guy for Madden in 2016, but
Dang
I don't
it.
think Gronk saw that as being his highlight for the year. What did
so
he
we
have,
got here.
25 catches for the season? Only 8 games
There.
were down for good right before.
And he's in.
There we go.
Touchdown, Patriots. Martellus
That's what we needed.
his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Pats
We
have
got the
taken
lead.
the early lead.
The tight end position has always
Beautiful
been dangerous,
kick.
especially in the red zone, short field.
All right.
Even more so, because these tight ends aren't necessarily the tight ends.
That was great.
They're the rocked-up wide receivers who have a little bit more speed.
Got something going.
Harder to cover than before.
They're almost fumbling the ball. Oh, man. Get that guy.
And the decision to bring it out, a good one, as he's up a yard or two shy of the 30.
Okay, okay, okay.
And
That's
now
cool.
out comes Houston. And
Not a big
time,
deal.
not only the turnover, but that turned
Let's
into
go
6 points.
defense.
They got to make up for that here.
We always hear about
I didn't do it.
possessions, but some are worse than others.
No, I mean, I didn't do it. False start.
Get yourself set to play defense. But
There
when
we
you
go.
turn it over, it changes momentum, and then they take it down.
Very,
and punch
very
it in on you.
nice.
That's a bad possession all the way around.
Okay.
Hungry to get back out there, aren't you?
Wait. No.
Because otherwise,
Yep,
it's going to be a
come
long
on.
day for you.
A shotgun snap for Watson.
No, you don't.
Oh.
Oh. Yep, first down.
But he takes it up to the 40.
All right.
The numbers for him from a week ago. 8
Dang.
catches, 61 yards.
And what we just saw there was exactly what they
Should
need
have
against
this
this
time.
defense. Big plays. They were able to pick up a first
Come on.
down on that one.
Watson hands this to
Oh,
Foreman.
crap.
And
Oh,
he'll
good
push this
tackle.
forward only to about the 42
That's
yard
what we
line. 2
needed.
yards on the pickup there. It'll be second and
Very
8.
good tackle.
See if they stay on the ground for second down.
Let's see. Nope. Come on.
They run again with Foreman.
Oh,
Very
nice.
little daylight there. It'll
Third
be a
down.
couple up to the 44.
When
Awesome.
you play really good run defense when you're playing a 3-4. Those
Okay.
3 guys up front. The nose
Right,
tackle,
Towers on the
guys
other
on
side.
defensive ends, they're usually
He
big,
better
big
get there.
people, 'cause they're gonna have to eat up a lot
You better
of
get
blockers.
there.
It's usually 5-on-3. And when they do their job
Oh.
well, guys are playing the inside, those inside
That's good hit.
linebackers, they're able to just roam and hit.
That's a real
And
good
he'll be
hit.
knocked down
But first down.
sideways, right near the 39. Texans
That was a big
passing
hit.
game in rhythm right now, picking up another first.
Let's give a little credit
Come
there to
on.
the offensive play call since
Ah.
the screen pass was available. Whenever
Plugging
you get a lot of
them.
heavy pressure toward
Dang
the
it.
quarterback, that's when you're thinking about running the screen and using
That
that
sucked.
pressure against the defense. And it worked very well there for a first down.
He loses 5 full yards to bring up 4.
Dang. It's first. Come on.
Here's Watson over the middle.
Who was that
It's
to?
incomplete. He was looking there for Bruce Ellington, and that'll bring up second down.
One thing I have learned, receivers don't mind high throws so much to the sideline, but do that over the
Dude, there was
middle to
nobody
them,
there.
And not only the DB's going to throw a little verbal trash their way, when they
Moron.
get back to the huddle, they got a few words to say to their QB, aren't they?
Yeah, hung out to dry a little bit there on the high throw. Luckily fell incomplete. A little too much oomph, too much mustard there on that pass.
They really turned it loose, didn't they? Really cut loose with that one. Sharp, strong. Didn't lead to a completion, though. Made it very difficult.
Now we'll play fake, and it's Watson. And now another one thrown incomplete.
It's a great job by this secondary. When I watch them, they remind me of elite defenders on a basketball
Almost picked it
court,
off. That was pretty
They want to
close.
contest each and every pass.
Great contest on third down to bring up 4.
That was very close.
Leckler now on as he'll punt this away. And that is much too long. That's into the end zone for a touchback. Now the Patriot offense set to take over again. And certainly they'll be hoping to hit pay dirt like they
I'm
did
okay
on
with
the last
that.
drive. Got the football back, so a chance
Okay, here we go.
to score.
And they
Good
haven't
run.
been tentative at all in this ball game, because sometimes you start a game with your script to try and get information out of the opposing defense. How
Dang
will they
it.
play you in certain situations? Sometimes you script to attack, and that's what I'm seeing so far. But when it comes to the running game, the New England Patriots, they're one of the few teams in the NFL that I don't think care much about balancing things out.
Last year, Rob Gronkowski. There he goes. The 20, 10, and all the way in. Touchdown.
That was easy.
Rob
Wow.
Gronkowski, his first touchdown here of the new campaign.
Awesome.
And the Patriots are able to strike quickly for 6.
That was way too easy. Wasn't expecting that. All right, all right, all right, all right.
That was really special by him. But let's face it, in today's NFL, those tight ends are often former wide receivers or maybe even sometimes bigger running backs. They just put them in a position to get a great matchup and make plays like that.
Got him.
And in hindsight, probably should have stayed where he was, as he'll only get back to the 16-yard line. And the Texans set to come onto the field. Already down 2 touchdowns here in the first half. This becomes a pretty important drive, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and a lot of the teams script plays. We know that, right? They have a script to start the ball game, and typically those scripts go between 12 and 24, 25 plays. Down 2 touchdowns early. Probably not very deep into their script. I think that they'll stay with it. I don't think they'll abandon it just yet and try and generate some offense on this.
Dang it.
Anything. At least 3 points, get that 0 off the board.
I hope I don't sound too rah-rah on that one, but that's the exact right throw. Either your receiver gets it or no one gets it. Give him a lot of credit for being really precise with it.
Get him.
No one got it. And all the way down to the 39.
Oh, man.
There for Houston. 45 yards.
There will always be a place for methodically marching the ball downfield. But when you can pick it up in big chunks and strike like that, have explosive plays, that's often the difference in winning and losing. Those types of plays that can knock a defense off balance.
Well, I got him for a second.
A good run there on first down, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 2. Now, look, that wasn't a huge gain, but those are the types of carries I think they were missing in their loss last week. They couldn't get him going on the ground.
Did you get the same feeling I did in our meetings, that they kind of regretted that he didn't touch the ball?
Absolutely.
You know, hey, he should have touched it more last week. They weren't going to make that same mistake, and they've taken care of that early.
A pickup of 11 and a Texans first down.
Well, partner, for a few years there, we thought this read option play was going to take over the whole NFL. It seemed like everyone was using it, but it has been...
With Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, and it's Texans football as we get going in quarter number 2. And they're on the move here. They've got it 1st and 10. They'll run with Foreman.
Come on, defense.
And able to push his way forward here for a good little gain. It's a
nice.
pickup of 4, and it'll bring up 2nd down.
2nd and 6.
So if you're a football guy, that's a pretty run because everyone is in sync right there. Obviously, the guy carrying the ball, but how about the people up front? Leverage, athleticism, they created some nice space for him.
No.
Foreman. And despite the fancy footwork we saw,
got him.
Get to him just inside the 15. 2 yards on the carry there, and it's going to lead him to 3rd down.
But that call makes sense because they've been throwing it well on this drive, and once again they show passing formation.
Good defense.
Then they ran out of it. That's a nice play by them defensively.
Defense.
Now it's Watson.
Oh.
Touchdown, Houston. DeAndre Hopkins, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Texans have cut it to within a score.
I think if you polled defensive backs, they would say the corner route, take that out, make it illegal, because that is so hard to recognize and so hard to adjust because your first move is to not get beat in the middle of the field, and that's how they move you first before they break off to the corner.
But then as the wide receiver, great job. It's tough to turn those upfield and go, but he did a great job with it there.
Really good balance, really good body control, and how about the end result? A touchdown.
Set to return. This is Brandon Cooks.
Get off me.
Turn here, he gets it out to the 25.
Well, dang it. Not bad.
A reminder coming up in the Sunday night game, matchup you don't see very often, a rematch of Super Bowl 18. The Raiders traveling to Washington, and then tomorrow on Monday night we'll see the Cowboys in the desert to take on
That's a good catch.
Former NFC East rivals.
17 yards there for the Patriots as they've got themselves a 1st down. And a good quarterback facing zone coverage. If he has just a little bit of time to survey the scene, that's what's going to happen.
There we go.
No doubt about it. If there's no pressure, he's going to continue to pick them apart because he'll have all that time to find someone open downfield. You can only cover for so long. So maybe they want to go to a zone blitz scheme, get a little bit more pressure. Remember when Carolina did that against Denver? They lost the game ultimately. They dropped the defensive end out, and he had an interception in that game in Super Bowl 50. Maybe some sort of scheme like that to try and get more pressure at the passer.
3 yards on the pickup. That's going to set up an interesting third and about 4 to go.
So we're going to come up with
Well,
here.
he hasn't made much of an impact in the running game thus far.
There we go.
Last run, not much is going to change in that area.
Good throw.
He's been able to get anything going, and really the offensive
That's
line-
all right. We're moving the ball.
And he will have first down yardage as he's brought down at the 41.
As long as Brady's Brady, we'll be all right.
The first down, Brady to Amendola.
A little football 101 there. You just see the receiver try to
Oh,
run down
dang
the
it.
defender, meaning he goes right at him and really trying to move him a little bit towards the center.
Nice.
So he can put his foot
Oh.
and break to the out. To the
It was almost
sideline
picked
and
off.
make a catch.
He couldn't quite hold it. Got hit. Ball pops out. Incomplete.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out punishment, but here, he's one that has to absorb the contact. And as a result,
Where the heck's the other guy?
Brady will try again on second down.
Nice throw.
And Cooks has it over the middle. And he
Very
gets this one
nice.
all the way down inside the 20-yard line. 23
Very,
yards
very
on the
nice.
play.
Brandon, so many times we see the crossing.
I got new
route
players
stop
out
quick
there?
hit,
Yes,
but in
yes,
this
I do.
guy, he had time in the pocket and waited for him to clear going across.
And
He
lucky to
dropped
get away with
it.
one there. That one nearly picked.
That wasn't
Second
nearly
down.
picked.
I know
My
in every
guy
game we
dropped
do, we
it.
talk about momentum. That was a momentum
Oh, well.
play lost.
Not a big deal.
Now, there could be a letdown because they didn't get the interception.
Yeah, you could almost hear the collective gasp
Get off
on the
me.
sideline as he could not come up with that football.
Dang.
And he's going to fight
He
his
went
way
nowhere.
forward here for a modest gain.
We're getting a few yards.
New England on third down. A perfect 4 for 4 thus far. This will be 3rd and 5.
All right, here we go.
Shotgun now for Brady.
Oh,
This will be caught.
he
just
caught it, but I think
inside
he's
the
short.
10.
I think he's short.
And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the
Yeah,
9.
he's a yard short.
Just a 5-yard pickup, and it leads to 4th down.
Well, that's all
So much
right.
about offense
Oh,
is what we
frick, I
call hidden
missed.
yardage. You know, you
There,
throw the
land.
ball to someone, they catch it, and then they can make a
They're
big
hit by
play. You know,
10.
they create a play, run after catch. They did a really nice job there of limiting that.
Did
and
make a
keeping them
mistake,
from a first
though.
down.
Yeah, stopped him in his tracks. So the drive takes him inside the 10, but it ends with just 3.
And a nice job defensively to rise up and make sure they didn't get in.
Now
Because
comes
I
the
messed
Houston
up.
offense as they get set to take over here. And I guess they have to feel a little gratified to at least get on the board last time, but still work to do.
No doubt about it. I wonder now if they're going to try to increase
Oh, no,
the
you don't.
urgency a little bit. Maybe pump up the pace. Maybe go 2-minute. Who knows? Let's see what they decide to do.
Yeah, give him 4
Well, as long
yards
as
there,
when you
it'll
throw
be
the ball to
2nd
the
and
wrong
6.
freaking button.
Tough running there. That's a hard
Dang it,
4
man.
yards.
Yeah, those are the unsung kind of runs. They don't fill up the stat sheet, but they do set you up in good position on second down.
See when that
Here's
happens.
Watson now on second down.
Come here. Got him.
Gonna get there. Down he goes.
So what, 3rd and 9?
Able to collapse the pocket and drop it for a loss of 3. I don't care if you're taking it at
Nice.
1, you're undrafted, whatever. As a rookie quarterback in this league, you're going to have games where you face adversity like this.
Oh, come on.
Lessons. All the time you're going to face these lessons that keep...
Oh, the ball is out. Watson lost it. Room here to
Oh.
run.
That was the craziest play
Like this, when the ball comes free, it's often unusual for the team that
ever.
lost it
That
to
was
get it
crazy.
back. Because this is a quarterback.
That
The
was
ball gets away from
insane.
him. Everyone else is trying to execute what they're supposed to do on offense. They're usually looking in the other direction, downfield, or moving away from him. In this case, the
Hey.
teammate is able to come up with the ball.
Coming for you, boyo. Oh, forget you, ref.
And that one was relatively easy to see. I noticed that from up here.
Yeah, it doesn't take a
Freaking
whole lot, does it?
zebra.
Sometimes you get multiples. What I always love on these offsides is when each side points at the other. Hey, you did it. No, you did it. They deciphered that one correctly.
Come on.
2 minutes remain here in the first half. Back to
All right.
after this. We're just 2 minutes away from sending you to Orlando for Larry Ridley in our EA Sports
Let's go
halftime
defense.
report, so don't forget about that coming up shortly.
Yeah, it wouldn't be a halftime without him, and we
Come
thank
on.
him for doing the highlights. Let's go get a snack.
And
Oh,
he's got it over the middle.
frick.
Dorowitz. And he's going to be taken down deep
Dang it,
into
man.
Patriot territory. A lot of attention paid
This
this week in
defense.
practice to red zone offense. The coach was
Holy
optimistic
crap.
about how it went. We'll see.
Let's go,
Red
defense.
zone now. Watson. And he is caught at the 7-yard line. And
Penalty.
take this into the end zone. Now, hold on here. We do have a flag down. So let's see what this
What's
is
the
about.
flag for? Nice.
Down in
Set.
this one, they needed that score, but they'll have to hold at least for the time being.
You're exactly right.
Nice
They
try.
had to have, as you said, they have to regroup.
At first I thought it was a
now and see if
face
they can get
mask, so I wasn't 100% sure what the flag was on that play.
Out of the gun, Watson. This is caught, and he couldn't quite get there.
Jesus.
Tackled down at the 1.
He's
Texans
so,
passing game in rhythm right now.
this
picking
is
up another
crazy.
first.
Come on.
Normally, when I talk about DeAndre Hopkins, I'm talking about accomplishments. In this
go,
case,
guys.
I'm remembering that he lost nearly 600 yards in receiving from 2015. He had less than 1,000 last year.
Yeah, and his touchdown
Come on.
dropped from 11 to 4.
Oh.
Hopkins for the Texans touchdown.
Okay.
DeAndre Hopkins, his second touchdown of the game, his third on the year. And
Dang
the
it.
Texans draw a bit closer. Now he's having a nice little first
Well,
half here, partner.
dang.
It's a first half that leaves us anticipating what can still come. I mean, 2 touchdowns already here through the second quarter. There could be plenty more before this game is over.
Dang.
Time for our first check of the NFL scoreboard.
He went nowhere.
Take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line. It's
This
the
is a
Dolphins
crazy
that grab
game.
The early lead over the Jets. Ryan Tannehill, a single touchdown pass to this point in that one.
Okay, here we go.
Brady now on first down.
Nice. Oh, he
And
dropped
his
it.
throw here's incomplete. He was
Oh,
looking for one that time.
man.
And now it's second down.
And it is true. You can draft the fastest. You can draft the most athletic
I
guys.
don't
If you don't know the right
understand.
positioning,
I thought that was a
sometimes
catch
it's
for
all naught.
sure.
In this case, in the right spot,
Okay.
don't force the incompletion.
Yeah, but had his
Nice.
hands on it for a second. Would have been a tough catch, though. Falls incomplete. And
First
he'll be taken
down.
but not before he gets into enemy
That's what we
territory.
needed.
A really nice gain of 25
Nice.
yards. Brady now on first down. Over the middle,
Another
it's
good
Amendola.
catch. Timeout.
And he's brought down. And now before this first down play, we're going to get a timeout here.
Got the ball
As
with
the
the
clock shows 50
36.
seconds to play here in half number
We're in
1.
field goal range.
On first and 10, here's Brady. And he's got Amendola on the connection.
No.
Close football. And the Texans say they have it. They do.
We have seen this before.
Whatever.
And we know coaches preach about this and work on it all the time. Catch the ball. You know there's going to be some traffic somewhere. They've got to
This is
way to secure
bull.
it as they try and get downfield.
Back to throw, Watson. And an alley to run.
Yeah, you better go
And the
down.
Texans will use one of their 2 remaining timeouts as they'll stop it with 40 seconds
I'm out to hit you and hit you
remaining in this
hard.
first half.
If I hit you, I'm going to try to hurt you.
On second down, here's Watson.
Oh.
It's incomplete.
Almost
There's
picked.
a lot of contact going on there, and in the end, unable to keep 2
Good
hands on the
defense.
football and bring it into his body.
Everything looked pretty
Come
good
on.
until the finish. Throwing on third down, Watson. And
Got
he's
him.
it. Fedorowicz.
Don't matter.
Whistle's
Fourth
blown.
down.
The Patriots are going to take another
I want the
timeout.
ball back.
So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. Here's Shane Leckler
Just
now.
give me the ball.
As he'll kick it away for the second time.
So I can kick a field goal.
44 on his first punt, and this is a good kick as well.
No. Nice
This is
return,
taken around
hopefully.
the 12.
Dang it. Crap
9
return.
yards there on the return following a punt of 47.
Never mind. There goes our
Patriots take
field
over.
goal.
Elsewhere on this Sunday in the NFL, they're in the second quarter in Detroit. It's the Lions that have grabbed the early lead. That one tight to this point, and you'd have to imagine it'll stay tight throughout. His throw.
Oh,
incomplete.
dang.
Brandon looked like he had his hands on it for a moment, but let's face it, that was going to be a tough catch all the way because of the presence of the defense right there as he was trying to haul it in.
Nice job to force the incompletion. Brady gives this one to Lewis. And he's able to plow forward up to about the 29, just shy of the 30. 8 yards on the ground there,
I'm
and
just
now they're looking
trying
at
to
a
see
3rd
something
and 2.
here.
On 3rd down.
Not really wasting time.
And he's able to get it to the 33. Good enough for a 1st down.
That didn't
We're
work.
going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the 2nd quarter. And you see the clock almost empty, so this is likely the last play in the 2nd quarter.
Look, I'm actually going to throw a Hail Mary.
The final shot before half for Brady. And it's
1st down. That's all I wanted. I was wanting the 1st down. They need a touchdown. It's 1st down. All right, here we go.
This will be fielded at the 6.
Goody turn, goody turn, goody turn.
And he's up across the 25 and down
Not
at
bad.
the 28-yard line.
You get the running game
The
going?
Patriots offense, they work their way back out onto the field. They have the lead now. They'll be looking for some separation here as we begin the 3rd quarter.
That's a pretty good run.
Now I think they go a little bit deeper into their playbook. They like what they did in the 1st half. That worked okay. But in order to get the separation that you just talked about, change things up a little bit.
Oh.
Change your tendencies. Try and hit them a little bit more.
Here we go.
Some things they didn't see in the 1st half.
See if they do just that. 8 yards on the pickup there, and it moves the sticks.
Awesome.
And defensively, they were in zone coverage there. Do you have to be a little careful? You're losing playing against a good
Other way.
quarterback like he is to not play too much zone?
Yeah, you have to be careful
Nice.
how much time you're giving up. I think it's a good point you just brought up. So maybe if you still want to play zone,
Nice.
go to zone blitz scheme. And you can drop anyone out of your defensive front. Defensive end, defensive tackle. It doesn't matter. You just exchange someone to bring more pressure towards the quarterback and still try and cover downfield.
Throwing the out route and complete.
Nice.
It's Bennett. It'll go as a gain of 6.
I'll take that.
And it moves the chains as well.
Not very many yards, but that's all right.
Many different ways to create space, but on that
Let's
play,
just get
he
the
did
ball
it with
down
that
the field
big wide
here.
Body of his. Didn't get a whole lot of yardage on the play, but it did what it was supposed to.
And now
Oh.
Brady loses the football.
Ay, ay, ay.
Well, call it luck or skill, whatever the case is.
2nd and 20.
About just keeping the football there.
Yeah, the biggest thing that they're calling it now, our ball.
Don't do.
In your chest when that ball's on the ground. Whether you get it or your teammate gets it, just as long as you maintain possession, that's all you're looking for.
From midfield, here's Brady. And he's got Bennett.
Okay.
And he's able to get it to the
We'll just throw the ball for 1st down.
First down. The Patriot
Cool.
passing game is rolling. They've got another 1st down.
I'd say so.
And there's another completion to the tight end. And let's face it, it is hard to overthrow a 6'6" target.
It is indeed. Quarterbacks like their speed guys.
Nice.
They like that huge 6'6" target that they've got in him.
They really
2nd
do.
and
Reminds me of what one
2.
great tight end told me once. He told his quarterback, just make sure you throw it up there. You know, kind of like put up in the top
Cool.
shelf where the kids can't get it.
Can I run it? Hopefully he's not tired. No, we got Rick Burkhead in there. Never mind. Let's just pound this ball.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he's able to get it to the edge of the red zone at the 20-yard
This guy's pretty dang good.
They get 5 out of that one, and it moves the chains.
Come on, Rex. You can do it. Pull your way through there for a couple yards.
And this time not as successful as he'll get back to the
Or
line of
nowhere.
scrimmage and no more.
Good try.
No gain on the play, and it's 2nd down. Then he got off
Yeah.
the end there very quickly to make that play.
So
It
we
was
got
almost
here.
like the bullet train, wasn't it? I mean, just zoom.
Boop.
Quick.
Gronk.
Terrific play. Holding him in
1st
the game.
down.
And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8.
That's what we needed.
Gronkowski, cover athlete to cover athlete for a Patriot first
Okay, let's
down.
run this ball.
Well, he does have 1 touchdown in the game already, and while this one won't go for 6, it's enough to get him 1st and goal. But you
go.
and I both know he's going to be a little upset.
Good
He gets
run.
the goal line for a second time in this one.
That was
They want
close.
the ball here on the next play. A good run on first down, and now they contemplate a second and
That was a really good run.
situation.
Looks to me
Try
like
again.
maybe there's a little attrition setting in with this drive, because when you see that type of a run, I
Good
get
one
the
this
feeling
time.
the defense getting a little bit tired.
And that's the last
Oh,
thing
crap.
they need, especially when they look up at the scoreboard.
Of course he's tired. Why wouldn't he
Brady
be?
throwing on second down. And he takes a shot on the
Dang.
release as this will be incomplete.
Now we got 3rd and goal coming up, and couldn't you imagine being in that huddle, partner?
Who's our running back?
Each other saying, we can't come away with just 3 points after this drive.
Yeah, they've covered a lot of ground. They
Oh,
want
not
more than
you.
3. Brady now on 3rd and goal.
Oh,
Touchdown if he holds on. Instead, it's 4th down.
dang it.
So on 4th down, Brady will yield to Gostkowski for the field goal try. From the right hash at a bit of a tight angle. And
Well,
11-year veteran bangs it through. And they stretch the lead to
that was
6. It's
something
20 to
else.
14 now. So a 15-play drive. Can't believe that only resulted in 3, but it did.
That is somewhat amazing, isn't it? When you hold the ball that long, run offense that well.
That's
yet only put 3 points on
insane.
the board.
Now we take a glance at the offense.
300 yards, though. That's pretty dang good.
For their first possession of the second half.
70 yards rushing, heck
Chance
yes.
for the offense, though, to put something on the board, get some momentum here in half 2.
Oh,
Trying to get things kick-started for them. And you know at the half, they're just...
Oh, this is taken in. It's complete.
what a
He's
hit.
going to feel that one. Knocked down hard.
Dang.
An excellent pickup of 34 yards.
That hit, though.
Will
Yes.
end up on the highlights, and you'll see it all over the place. But what you won't see, the offensive line that bought the extra time, that allowed for the big completion downfield. Those guys
Can't let them score here unless they kick a field goal.
Gain of 6 there on first.
Good throw, good catch, but I really like
Hold him to
the
30.
drag and being able to run away from defenders. Hard to stick with them for that long.
Yeah, better against man than zone, or
Got him.
Better against man, because now you're running away from someone.
3rd down.
And you're not running into a defensive player. In
Nice.
another zone.
just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll leave them with a 3rd and 3.
Very
This is what
nice.
happens sometimes when you abandon the running game. It's hard to get back to it because once guys get out of that mentality of firing out and hitting people,
4th
they get
down.
started again occasionally.
The keeper nets him only a yard, and that's going to bring up 4th.
Let's kick the field goal.
Anytime you decide to use your quarterback as a runner,
Okay, here we go.
most of the time when you design a play, you're expected to break a little bit bigger than this one because when you run him on short gains, your risk reward.
Oh, yeah.
taking
Oh, did they
hits,
make it?
I'm
Yep.
not sure that's the payoff they were looking for.
They're down by 3.
Checking the NFL scoreboard, they're in the 3rd at MetLife Stadium. And you saw the score at the bottom of your
This is a
screen
crazy
moment ago.
game.
We got a good one going on there. Ryan Tannehill with 1 touchdown pass thus far.
They're right here
This
with
one
us.
taken just inside the 10. Solid return, pretty good field position.
Dang it,
They'll
man.
start at the 32-yard
Talk about
line.
playing down to your opponent.
Out comes the New
We had
England
the better
offense to see
team.
what they can do this time. And last time they got 3 points, but it was a chip shot field goal. And when you go to the sideline after a chip shot field goal, maybe the offense not too happy.
It's a
Dang.
balancing act, isn't it? Because you're exactly right.
Lost
They're
2
none
yards.
too pleased that they didn't punch it in for 6 points.
Okay,
But
here
also
we go.
Remember, they did put points on the board.
3 points is 3 points.
And in this league, you take points when you can get
That
them.
was a good
Not
catch.
easily done.
Slant route caught by Edelman.
Short by
They'll get
3
down
yards,
there
though.
as that sets him up better for 3rd down.
This is the first
Some football
catch.
Teams really won't throw a slant route unless
Surprised.
your receiver has a lot of stature to him. But
Here we go.
sometimes the little guys, they get lost in there. People can't really locate them. And they run
Nice.
cut on the slant. And
Amendola that time.
big plays.
A gain of 26.
Nice.
Third down conversion.
That's what you got to do.
The route runner shows it there on 3rd down. Very proficient and a good pass.
And you know what I've observed over the years in the NFL?
That's what you got to do. Nice run. Nope. Lost
Lost
another yard.
No,
gained a yard. Never mind.
In the right spot, and they connected there and picked up a 1st down. J.J. Watt makes another tackle there, and it's for a minimal
Okay,
gain.
here we
Let's
go.
face it, if that's all you're going to get running the ball, You're not got much success against him and his team.
Or, yeah, you better find a way to go around J.J. Watt, which isn't easy to do.
It's really not, because you got to try everything. Can you go around him? Can you go by him? Can you influence him to get him out of position so maybe you can wall him off?
I got an idea.
Really sharp, intelligent player, as well as a physical specimen.
They'll run it now out of the gun, and he'll go down.
Thought I'd try something
for the third quarter of action. So it's a quarter that saw these two
short by
teams
4.
trade field goals here as we've reached the end of 3 quarters of play. It's been a
Short.
very hotly contested. So on 4th down, out trots the kicker in a big spot here. He'll have the win at his back here in the 4th quarter.
Got it.
And this will split the uprights. It's right
23-17.
And that will add 3 more to their lead. It pushes it up to 6. So they get the 3 here, but you wonder whether that's going to be enough.
This is interesting.
You've now made it so they need a touchdown rather than a field goal to catch them. But you're right. If they'd gotten 6 out of that drive, this would be a much different game.
It's interesting. So, see what happens. See if we can keep this field goal thing going.
The Texans offense now,
or unless somebody wants to score a touchdown, that'd be cool. But if not, whatever.
On the board last time, they hit a really long field goal to do so.
The kickers in today's game are so good and
so
skilled and
dropped it.
That we almost start to take them for granted.
You dropped it.
That's a long field goal.
That was close.
They got 3 points out of. They've got to feel good about that, and they better make sure they love him up because
here we go.
Yeah, now we'll see if that offense can put 6 on the board.
Let's go defense.
Back to the air, Watson on 2nd down.
Oh crap!
And an alley to run, and avoids the contact by sliding.
3rd
7
down.
yards on the play. And that'll make it 3rd down. The Texans on 3rd down. They've hit it 50%, 3 of 6 to this point. This time
Come on.
it's 3rd and 3.
Come on.
Operating from the gun, Watson. And that is
stopped them.
I'm not sure we could spot any tendency here.
That was a good stop.
They could have run it or passed it. Either one was available. They chose to try and get it through the air, but they run successful.
We're getting their field goal. It's 9-point game.
So they're forced to
We're going to win or not, but
this one's away.
It's a 9-point lead. I'd be happy with that. 15-yard line.
55-yard punt.
Woo.
Well done. And the offense will take over with a new set of downs.
Okay. Interesting. This is a crazy game. But it's been a lot of fun. Go, baby, go. 1st down.
That goes as a gain of 11.
All right. Good job, good job. Very good job. That's a good run. Now.
I do believe someone put a lot of time in the offseason and continues to condition.
There we go.
In order to continue to carry the ball at this
Another good run.
He'll be tackled at about the 35. 9 yards is the pickup there, and they'll have a 2nd and 1. And I'm guessing you'd say this is kind of the key here. Grind out some yardage, work on that clock, see if you can continue to take
Not tired yet.
You want to bleed things out at this point, right? Continue
nice.
to possess the football, gain some yardage, and put the onus on the defense. Do they have to use timeouts? What are they going to do to stop you? You're taking charge.
Well, with the fumble he had earlier, we know how key keeping the football is here. That fumble earlier probably at the forefront of his mind. Just hold on to this thing.
It's also at the forefront of the mind of the guys who are trying to get the ball from him. And since they've seen him drop it on the ground before, they're doing everything possible to have him do it again. They need that turnover.
That goes as a gain of 11 and a Patriot 1st down.
Playing pretty well.
Throwing on 1st down is Brady. Finding a safety valve here. That's
nice.
And he'll get it down here to the 43.
Moving that ball.
Of 8 yards, and that'll make it a 2nd
And that's what you
down.
got to do. Move that ball.
Instead of the running back in New England, sometimes they like to call them the passing backs. They get them the ball in different ways, don't they?
Okay, here we go.
I do think about the ones they've had in recent vintage.
There's a good run.
Danny Woodhead, Shane Vereen, James White could have been the MVP in the Super Bowl if it wasn't for a certain quarterback that was on the field that day. Well, they didn't accomplish their goal. They didn't get a stop there, gave up another 1st down. They have all 3 timeouts in their pocket. I think defensively,
I won't keep moving this ball.
I was just going to ask you at what point you think now's the go time?
I think now's the go time. I don't think you sit back and wait because they can take a lot of time off the clock between plays and run 3 to 4 and really put you in a stressful spot.
I want to keep moving this ball as much as I can.
This is Lewis. Looking for a seam, but finding none. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. No gain on the play there.
I got to kick a field goal. I got to kick a field goal. I don't care.
Here, they've got the lead. They want to keep it on the ground. That's what they're doing.
Well, I want to keep moving this ball.
Keep the clock grinding. Keep it going. But you got to figure now they're going to see more people
Okay,
stacked
3rd
up
and
at the line of
6.
scrimmage as they try and bleed it out. Well, the strategy was evident there. Get it to your tight end and make it a one-on-one play with a cornerback. Who's usually going to win that one?
The tight end. But
Oh, dude. Oh!
They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked off by Marcus Williams. The 30.
They got it.
20. 10. And this will be a touchdown.
That's fine.
That was an interception, but on the field, the guys who are picking it off, they're not saying that. What word are they using? It's Oski. And that means catch the ball and go the other way.
That's your
whatever.
vernacular. I've never heard anybody say Oski.
Ask around. They'll tell you.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. Danny Amendola on the return.
Not worried.
And he'll make it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 20.
Not worried at all.
Line. So the Patriots coming out now.
Let's go.
Good games going on in the early window. This might be the best of the bunch. On first down, Brady. And it pops
Dropped
free.
it.
Collision there jarred the ball loose and brings up 2nd down.
Fine. No big deal.
That's very well timed there defensively because it's not a bad throw, but the collision came at the exact time he was reaching.
Don't matter. Come on.
Really, really well done.
Decent offense, just better defense. I think you're right. It's caught outright, Amendola. And they're
Good catch.
all the way out across the 45. A good pickup there, 22.
Very good catch.
Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me.
Good throw.
Keep firing.
And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. Chewing up big yardage. Another nice gain there. This one goes for 20. So the Patriots with the football as we get you reset. They come up on a 1st and 10, desperately needing a score here on what could be their final drive.
That's fine.
And not much running room. Down to the 32.
1:56 left.
They'll run it now out of the gun. Burke had a first down and then some. And inside the 20
There we go.
before he's brought down. Give him 15 yards on that one, and New England has a first down. Probably had 60,000 thinking pass right there, including us in the booth.
Yeah, no doubt about it. That was a big call, big guts on that one. And guess what? That run, it'll pay dividends.
Okay. Let's get running this clock here. Okay, want to run the ball.
Now out of the gun, and they'll get him down right around the 16.
No, they're going to take
Now
timeouts.
the Texans are going to stop it as they signal for a timeout. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages.
I was hoping they would do.
They'll run it now.
Oh, good run.
Burke had a first down.
There we go, touchdown.
And he'll take it into the end zone for a Patriot
That's all we needed.
Rex Burkhead, his first touchdown of the
go for 2.
season. And the Patriots have moved out in front here in the 4th quarter.
Wow, I know it's a never-say-never situation, but to me, that was
Nice.
the one that's going to finish him off.
The score that puts them in.
That was
front here
awesome.
late, but now you got to rally your kick team, don't you, and say the last thing we need is a big return.
And what happens is guys get overeager.
Scored 31
get out of
points
their lane
again.
because they're so excited they want to make the last tackle. You mess up, could come back at you a long way.
And he'll take it up
There we
past the
go.
25 to the 26-yard line. The Texans offense
All
now
right.
get set to head back on the field here. They're down here in a
Go
one-score
defense.
game, but the time, it's a factor.
This
but
is
it's
an
not
awesome
a huge factor
game.
right now, is it?
It's really not, because this amount of time gives them a chance to run their offense, to
Ooh.
go through play sequences. And this is what they work
Stopped them.
every week in practice, usually on a Friday.
Come on.
They go over this type of a situation, late game situation.
You're mine.
When we have the opportunity,
Come here, pretty boy.
we call these plays a bunch of times. Now's their
No.
chance to execute them.
They have the opportunity.
Dang
now.
it.
Here's the execution. And he's brought down.
Well,
but not before getting
shoot.
across midfield to the
I'll
45.
see how they be playing. It's alright. I'm not gonna win this game. No. Not gonna win this game. Not happening. Let's go.
Drops it to Blue.
Nice hit.
And that is what you call a hit stick. Put down to the ground hard.
You guys are not tying this game.
On the play, and it'll make it a second down. And they'll get up and spike it right at 40 seconds to go.
Okay, 3 minutes left.
The Texans
3
on
seconds
third
left.
down.
40 seconds left.
3 for 7
Third
so
down.
far in
Let's
this
go.
game. This will be 3rd and 6.
Come on. Let's go. Third down. It's third down. Let's go.
Back to throw. And this is going
Nice.
to be incomplete. This defense is watching
Stop
the
them
lead
right
go
here.
the other way. This is where they really need to bow up. They executed well
Let's
there.
go.
And it's often hard after you've played really well early.
Come
And
on.
then you kind of relax a little bit to step on the gas again. They just did it on the last play. Looks like they want to
Dropped
finish this
it.
one off.
And it's incomplete. They can
Nice.
and they turn it over. They had to go for it with
That's what we
such little
needed.
time remaining, and that's going to be just about all she wrote for this one.
We won again. Ball on this ball.
Start the drive on the ground with Lewis. And not much room to operate as he'll get this up only to about the 41. And
One more
stopped
time.
Here. Timeout. It's the defense calling the timeout here.
Come on, 500 yards
That'll be
even.
their third and final stoppage
Okay.
as we step aside. Again, it's Lewis. And he'll be taken down.
How many yards does he have?
Gets into enemy territory.
He has 96 yards rushing.
Second of their timeouts.
Try to get 100 yards
With
rushing.
just one remaining in this 4th quarter of play.
Try to get 100
So they pick up
yards.
the first down after the run, and
It's
now
not
they
too
approach
far
for the
off.
fresh set.
It's really close. He's at 96.
Now Lewis. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup.
98.
2 yards on the carry there. It'll be
Taking their
second
timeout.
down. The Patriots will take their third and final timeout. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break.
No, I changed the dang camera. How did I do that?
Brady will take a knee here, and that should just about do it.
Yeah, I changed the camera. I don't know how I did that.
New England on third down. Now, they've converted 7 times and could use another right
This
now.
game's over.
This is 3rd and 9.
I'm just going to nail it
Down
out.
to a knee one more time, and that should just about do it. Well, I know at points
All right, we
in this
won.
one you wanted to close
I'll catch you later. Have a good one.